Welcome back. Good to see you. What sort of bizarre things shall I say today to break myself out of the bondage of self and assist my friends who are interested in doing the same? Hmm. Let's see. Well, we certainly could talk about the observer effect in quantum physics that was discovered coming up on 100 years ago, where the greatest leading edge quantum physicists of their time realized that there was no real objective reality as they kept breaking down atoms into smaller and smaller particles, subatomic particles. They came to this distressing realization. It was distressing for some and liberating for others that there was no essential particle. When you kept going down smaller and smaller, essentially what there was is waves of energy, and these waves of energy were in effect pockets of potential. How about that? And they remained pockets of potential until they were observed. And through the process of observation, there was something called the collapse of the wave particle, and quantum potential turned into a particle, something seemingly tangible. Uh, and you add up enough of those together and you get tables and chairs and couches and cows and stuff. So, although this objective world that we live in, this movie that we're all running, seems so incredibly real, if you keep boiling it down and distill it down to its essence, you basically come up with energy and information. And our bizarre, unusual, phenomenal, staggering, miraculous capacity to shape potential into reality. So, in effect, you are the one who's listening. You're shaping your reality. Curiously, I'm shaping my reality. How can we all be shaping our own reality at the same time? It's mind-boggling. And yet we're all living in the mind of God, and the mind of God is shaping all of it. Have I gotten down to the essence yet? No, but I'm drilling down to this place where we all can pause in any given moment and sort of withdraw out of this bizarre, wonderful, wacky, miserable, phenomenal movie that we're running, and simply remember that it's our own consciousness that's shaping it in any given moment. Our brains are shaping consciousness. So I guess in any given moment, today, for example, we might pause in any moment and we might ask ourselves, am I shaping reality into something that's worthwhile? By the fruit we shall know. Is the reality that I'm shaping, is it characterized, is its nature love, joy, harmony, bliss, well-being, kindness, compassion, interest, originality, all the things that would make a good movie worth watching? Or am I kind of watching a tragic comedy? Am I watching a movie with a sad ending? Am I watching a documentary that's filled with grief and sorrow? So today, our assignment, if you choose to accept it, mission very possible, is to pause many times during the day, especially if we're agitated, and say, is my brain the tool that God gave me to shape reality? Am I currently using it for its best possible purpose? Am I using it to shape the world into what I'm quite certain God would like to see? In other words, am I bringing heaven on earth, or am I shaping it into a little bit of hell? How will we know? Moment by moment, moment by moment, our gut will be giving us perfect feedback, a feedback loop of letting us know that, are we shaping the world into a little bit of hell, or are we shaping it into heaven? And as we pay more and more attention, moment by moment, life is 100 trillion consecutive moments of now. and we simply draw the line in the sand and say, I'm going to shape the world into the beautiful God-given gift that it is. And if I find myself doing other than that, I will pause when agitated, and I will breathe, I will pray, I will intend, I will remember, and I will send blessings of intelligence, gratitude, and love in every direction. As we all do that, one by one, person by person, individual by individual, each and every one of us will pop more out of the movie of fear and pain and loathing that the world seems to be largely stuck in. And each and every one of us will help raise the tide. Anyway, hope it made some sense. That's what I'm going to work on today, keeping it light and easy. And I'll see you all tomorrow.